The episode starts with the squad in Doof's house at the top of Doof and Smurf Table Incorporated. They're watching TV.
You know, I don't know why we never hang out here when we're done with adventures. I mean, I have this awesome HQ where you can just sit and watch TV and stuff.
The squad look at each other.
Well, I mean, normally we just hang out at Father's or Simeon's or my house. And we definitely aren't going to Conker's. But yeah, maybe switch it up every so often so it's not boring.
He takes a drink. I agree. I mean, this place doesn't have a super cool, awesome ice maker that makes small banana-shaped ice cubes like in my place, Simeon said proud.
Oh yeah, because I really want a banana-shaped ice maker, and I can equally awesome an atom ice maker,
he said, holding an ice cube in the shape of an innator. Simeon looks at it before putting it in his drink. I like mine better. They continue watching TV. A segment of the Citadel Morning News comes on.
This is the Citadel Morning News. Rick News in a Citadel in the morning. Basically what you get. Good morning, Citadel! In today's news, big trouble in Townsville as giant monsters and massive crime sprees spike that haven't been seen in years. Oh jeez, what a crazy situation! I mean, where are the Powerpuff Girls? Good question indeed. No information on where the pint-sized heroes are at the moment. There's one thing that's on everyone's mind. Where the fuck are the Powerpuff Girls? Even the mayor of Townsville is frantic of the whereabouts of the missing heroes. Powerpuff Girls, where the fuck are you?
The video abruptly cuts back to the news.
Tragic. Very tragic. Anyways, back to more important shit, like the recent escape of the killer pony, Killer Nay. Okay, so it's not so important. But no one escapes from the Citadel prison, you little horse. You're not even a full-size horse, you're just a dumb little mule. Like you're an ass. You're an ass, a donkey.
The Rick composes himself before clearing his throat.
Anyways, that's the morning news. Tune in the news, where we talk about Citadel news. I'm not going to explain it any further, so I'm just going to end it here.
The segment ends with the morning news title card.
That was the Citadel Morning News. Obviously.
It cuts to the squad as Doof mutes the TV.
Is it weird to you guys that the Powerpuff Girls are missing? How and no one's trying to find them? They're heroes, and we need more heroes in this world. And as former villains turned heroes, and a scientist and a weird teacher, I think it's upon us to go to Townsville and deal with the crime wave while searching for clues for the little heroes are.
Father looks annoyed and exhausted.
You know, Doof, as much as I would just love to save a bunch of bratty super kids, I just want to sit and enjoy this drink in the super comfy sofa with my friends and enjoy a movie that you promised us when we agreed to this in the first place.
Everyone but Simeon agrees.
Yeah, Father's got a point. It's been a while since we just hung out and not be involved in some crazy superhero crap. Let's just chill and enjoy the movie.
Just then, Yumi portals in.
Did you guys see the Citadel Morning News? The Powerpuff Girls are missing. We've got to do something.
Just then, Simeon stands up.
She's right. We need to do what is right, not what we want to do. Yes, we may be tired and want to take a break, and I just know it's going to be a pain in the butt.
He looks as though he's second-guessing what he's saying.
But we must, because that's what heroes do.
Just then, Rick places a giant banana pudding-like cake on the table. Simeon entranced as he sits back down.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm sure Townsville has it under control. We'll just sit back and keep watch just in case.
Simeon starts eating the pudding. Yumi looks at them.
You know what? Fine. If you just want to ignore this, then I'll save them myself since all of you were being a bunch of lazy fucks.
She leaves in a huff as the squad looks at each other.
Are we going to regret this? Yep.
Rick takes a drink.
Looks like we got Townsville to save,
he said, getting up. Simeon gets up, surprised with his mouthful of pudding.
Oh, alright. I'll just put this in the fridge for later,
he said, walking to the kitchen eating the pudding.
Bet you he eats it before he gets to the fridge.
The scene cuts to Townsville. Sounds of its busy citizens can be heard as they make their way through the day. The squad looks around for any suspicious activity.
You think that the city going through a huge crime wave wouldn't be so calm and crowded as this?
Just then, a huge explosion erupted from the bank as Mojo Jojo walks out with bags of money.
Now that those pesky Powerpuff Girls are gone, I, Mojo Jojo, am free to take over this town. All of Townsville money belongs to me, Mojo Jojo. Ha 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 ha.
He laughs maniacally as he sees the squad.
Who are you?
Simeon puffs his chest out in front of the others.
We are Squad 8. I am the leader,
Simeon, he says, posing, flexing his muscles.
I am Dr. Doof,
he said, posing with the ray gun.
You can call me Father,
he said, shooting fire from his hands.
You mean Fire Daddy,
Simeon says jokingly. Father gives him a look. I'm Crocker thinks of a cool name while everyone looks at him. Oh, wait,
His name is Crocker, but you can pretty much call me God, bitch.
Rick said between belches. Crocker looks at him mad. Hey, I was gonna call myself the Fairy Hunter. They look at him with raised eyebrows. Never mind. That does sound kind of weird, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Very weird. Why do I care? You are obviously here to stop Mojo Jojo, but you are fools, for no one can stop Mojo Jojo now that the Powerpuff Girls are gone, so I shall rule Townsville. I will destroy you, Squad 8! Ha ha ha!
He points a massive ray gun at them. Just then a black blur flew in, knocking him out, before flying away. The citizens all cheer the new heroes. The mayor approaches them.
Thank you so much for saving the people of Townsville. Who are you, by the way?
A small note floats down by him.
Courtesy of Demon Gal? Citizens of Townsville, we have a new hero, Demon Gal!
Townsville cheers. Rick speaks up.
Actually, we showed up here to help with the crime wave too.
The mayor looks back.
Oh, that's nice of you, but we already got it covered. Besides, I know how it is to get shut up by young heroes. Us old-timers gotta watch out for each other.
Mayor chuckles, nudging Rick with his elbow. Rick was about to say something when Doof interrupts, walking him away.
It's okay, we all know you're not that old. Let's go get to work fighting those Powderpoof girls or whatever they're called.
Rick rumbles, but went with Doof. The squad tries to save the city from giant monsters and other crimes, all ending with the blur known as Demon Girl stopping them before they could even start the fight. It cuts to them back at Doof's house again. They're devising a plan to save the city and stop Demon Gal, almost all but forgetting about the Powerpuff Girls. The squad meet back in Townsville. This time, Naysay is with them. He's dressed up as a monster.
Okay, now you know for sure I won't get hurt too bad, right?
They all look around and nod awkwardly, seeing that they can spot Demon Gal.
Well, good, because I don't want to get knocked across Townsville for a train.
Naysay was hit by an unseen force. The mysterious girl is seen after saving the squad from danger. She notices they're all laughing at her.
Oh, Demon Girl, you saved us! You're a hero!
Rick said sarcastically.
I can't believe she fell for that! What an idiot!
Father said, trying to contain his laughter.
Talk about Super Zero, am I right, fellas?
Simeon asks. Tears start running down her face before she removes her mask, revealing it was Yumi the whole time as the others gasp in shock.
Yumi? You're Demon Gal?
Father asks.
Wow! I totally did not see that coming!
Deuce says the squad looks annoyed. Before Rick could say anything, Yumi flies off, leaving them feeling awful about what they just did. Suddenly they hear a voice.
Wow, you guys are jerks!
Him is seen standing behind them.
That's right, I hold the whole display unfold. You use that weird pony diversion just to lure poor unexpected Yumi, and then you mock and ridicule her for saving you. I was planning a big speech for her. We were supposed to fight, but now I don't want to, especially with jerks like you. And this is me saying this. I'm going to enjoy a nice hot bubble bath and forget this whole deal.
So long, creeps!
He vanishes in a red swirling mist, leaving the squad alone in the street.
What the fuck just happened?
The squad are back at Doof's house, this time giving up on their whole hero mission, considering it a failure, since Townville no longer wants them around after what happened with the Demon Gal incident. Just then, Yumi portals in, but she's not alone. Her voice can be heard yelling.
Alright, where are those mean old jerks at?
Buttercup flies in, looking around. Crocker walks up to her. Hey, you're a bittersweet girl from the Powerpuff Heroes. That when Miss Buttercup tackled him before he could finish his sentence.
Yumi found us. We were at our house after we got sick from our last fight with the Amoeba Boys. Buttercup, stop beating up that old guy and get over here.
Buttercup stops punching Crocker and flies to Blossom. Rick, Doof, Father, and Sims look down ashamed and dumb for not thinking of checking their houses.
Apologize to Yumi right now, you jerkwads, or I'll show you the real meaning of hardcore.
Bubbles yelled as they looked up shocked. Rick stands by Yumi.
I'm really sorry, Yumi. We should have let you help out from the beginning. Next time, you're definitely gonna help us out with any hero stuff.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. And sorry for stealing your spotlight, but you know how competitive I can be.
Yumi giggles. The squad laughed.
Just like your grandpa.
The squad watched TV with Yumi as the Powerpuff Girls return to Townsville. Meanwhile, someone watches the broadcast of Yumi as Demon Gal.
Demon Gal?
Just then, Crunk walks in.
What flagman watching? Crunk would watch too.
Major Glory changes the channel.
Oh, don't worry, Crunk. We'll see Demon Gal soon enough. We all will. The Justice Friends.
Major Glory stands up heroically.
That well and good, but Crunk won't watch Crunk programs, please.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Krunk. Major Glory walks away as the episode ends.